Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa 2. We just got done checking the third, the second, and now we're about to go check out the first floor of the Strawberry House. The Strawberry Fun House. Woo! I'm very enthusiastic. Yeah! Okay, fuck this. Let's go downstairs. Fucking bull. Monokuma threw us into a motive immediately. We didn't even get to investigate. Still ain't get to see my damn student profile. This is a bunch of bull. There wasn't exactly anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Strawberry Hall, huh? Kazuichi.
Huh?
Is there anything you want to say to me? Nothing. No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero, but I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. I hope you die. I hope you fucking die. You know that? What up, Chiaki? Did you get tired again? I just heard you. You said you hope he dies. If he dies, we're just gonna assume you're the killer. Well, fuck you too, Chiaki.
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine. Or even cherries.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Because strawberry in Japanese is Ichigo, and Ichigo is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. Oh my god! Hajime is the mastermind. Wait, what? What was that conversation just now? The fuck? I don't even know if Ichigo actually means strawberry. I just made that up. Oh, look at this fucking clown on the clown face. That's scary. It's kind of creepy. What up, Nagito? What up, Naruto? Naruto. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. So that's the elevator. How much longer are they gonna keep planning to keep us on this island? I can't take it. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Infernal Divider. Looks like this is the bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation got to be fixed? Is somebody in this bathroom? Because it looks like someone's in there. Bro, get your crotch out my face, homie. I'm trying to examine shit. First of all, let's check out. I don't know which room I should. I don't want to go into the final dead room because that sounds like you're gonna die immediately. So fuck it. Strawberry Hall door. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this order's all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other area. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Damn, he wants me to check out this killing room. The final dead room. This door looks like it gives off like a different vibe compared to anything else.
Allow me to
Shut up, Monokuma. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land with the ultimate weapon sleeve. What the fuck? If you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game. What in the hell? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? Me? Let's do it. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a completionist. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody that don't give no fucks is gonna do that. Can we go in here now? Bruh, there was nothing else to check out. What the fuck is your problem? I didn't see anything else I could check out. The surveillance camera, maybe the elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building, second and third floor. Doesn't that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. It's a Grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I press the button. It's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like the elevator isn't usable. Come on, man. That's not necessary. That final dev room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma didn't mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the other should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Man, I was trying to go already, man. You was forcing me to check everything else out, man. Damn. All you had to do was just follow the train, homie. There's no door now. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you have to press the button that's next to the door. The one that says open on it. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
I just have to press this button in? Nekomar raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Yeah, it's a grape. It's a great button over there. Oh, maybe the great button we saw next to the elevator opens up that door. Wouldn't that be true? Wouldn't that be funny if it was true? Oops. Manami's face is on the floor with a strawberry in her mouth. The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
Look at these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
With a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? The grapes. The grapes on the door. The grapes on the door. They do not match the floor. Grapes on the door. Grapes on the door.
Huh?
Strawberries on the floor. This is such terrible taste. Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste. Anything else? We look straight up. We can do the leap of faith and we can jump all the way up into the blackness. Well, look at this. There's so many things we can examine here. The wall. There appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the design on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Ah, perhaps. Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars, or gate posts, on both sides of the door Nekomar and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with the other player. Can I turn around all the way? Nope. Manami on the floor. Illustration. Usami's face. On the floor, she has a strawberry in her mouth. This strawberry theme, huh? Yes, it is strawberry theme. At least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Alright, let's look at the door. But there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Does it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now that doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the door knob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, even the ultimate robot can knock it down. Yeah? Appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
shall use my full power. With the fierce roar, Nekomaru pulled all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But, clatter, 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 he failed. Not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So shouldn't we discuss this with others before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
Like your Akihiko?
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. So let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. They'll listen to what I have to say. That is, if they do. I didn't even read that correct, did I? If they'll listen to what I say, that is. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, looks like we're leaving this area. Did something happen? What the hell? Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator? Oh boy. What's happening? What the fuck is Monokuma doing here? Hey, bitch!
Hiya!
Are you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why this thing's... What's this thing called? A contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. It's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, yep. So, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
The Grape House.
Huh? Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later! Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right?
Are we screwed?
Show some spirit.
The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. You scared?
Of course not!
Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go, man. I'm not scared at all. I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. Man, this feels familiar. Eerily familiar. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot, that is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
What is the gimmick with this shit, man? Allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
This is Grape House in its entirety. So let me explain the first floor. What the fuck are you doing, Monokuma? Aside from the fact that there's no final dev room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. It's just like how there is a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side too. It's connected to the same room? The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. Prepare 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive, huh? If you want to know about my proud accomplishment and contribution, feel free to study the literature. Now then, this concludes the tour! But I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should just use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building.
Like,
Starting to get hungry. Where's the food?
huh?
Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. It's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I decided to use your stomach as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
Wow.
In other words,
You just kill someone before you starve to death. The Hunger Games. It's the Hunger Games. Oh no. We're starving to death.
lies.
What is this? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. I'm Monokuma. Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? It's a good thing I carry around snacks. Haha, you guys are screwed. Was you serious about there being no food? Akane is gonna end up killing someone because she's so desperate for food, right?
I don't want that.
That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. What?
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
I'm not gonna panic.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Oh, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. It looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Damn.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get along.
damn right.
Kinda, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see. Show some spirit.
Let's find that exit. There's no way I'm going to let myself starve here to death. Is that Sakura? That look like a statue of Sakura. Sakura. That is. What the hell? Ogre? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance. There's a name written on here. Ogre. What the hell? Why is there a picture of Sakura? Is that a Monokuma doll right there? No, that's a very flat Yoshi. It looks like a Yoshi Island freaking fold out. That's what it looks like. A fold out surveillance camera. This shit is fake. We can just knock down these walls right now. I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. The only downside, your optimism is praiseworthy. What up, Fujihiko? Starving us like seems... What? Starving us like seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That doesn't make any sense. Starving us like seems? I don't think that makes sense. That piece of shit, how dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? I'm sitting there trying to make sense of that. I think either I was reading it wrong or that sentence was fucked. Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to push this button, right?
Show some spirit.
It's not opening. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should be open.
What?
Did you hear something? That's when Nekomari started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. You're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over here. The grapes on the floor. Feels different from Strawberry Tower. Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different is the green color, right? Walls and interior design of the tower look green. And with the lights, they are able to create the designs on the wall. Because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I cannot see anything. Wouldn't it be funny if it was just like some kind of trick to make them think like they traveled with the elevator? Like it made them think like the elevator traveled them along, but it actually didn't, and all he did was like change the lighting. Wouldn't that be hilarious? On both sides of the door, when I face the gateway, it appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. It's the same as Strawberry Tower. I guess we know that there are pillars on the both sides of the door. Strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a Grape Tower or a Grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the Strawberry side, there's a Grape door, and on the Grape side, a Strawberry door.
I see.
Since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away? Is that what you do to your husband too? If you're getting tired of that shit, you just run away? You just run away from your problem, Chiaki? The door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it. Definitely. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the phone house's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
Try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
And on the other hand, Grape House. With those two buildings.
Whoa!
So we were here all along. Fuck you, Kazuichi. Shut the fuck up and let us fucking finish her explanation.
Hey!
Don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagito.
Man.
That was annoying for you?
That's right!
Yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
It's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey!
Huh? Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting each other? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search if we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's
I
seriously
don't
no
get this
food
at all.
anywhere.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, eat the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying?
That was close.
You should be grateful to Sonya. If you gotten your hands on my four dark days of destruction, your body will be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
The flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the four dark days of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Ha!
Oh,
Now listen to your let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine with if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels, I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear.
Of course.
Our team discovery is number 1. I think their priorities are off slightly. Whatever. Chiaki, please continue. Nope. We gotta let the game just do this for us. Fuck.
Damn
I'm
right.
sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest room, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge as well. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape's House's lounge. You said lounge like 6,000 times.
now then.
No, I'm guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. I'm so glad you guys are here to help me think that through.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it. It's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. There's pornography
See?
everywhere. Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? Well, his archive has a lot of pornography from students from Hope's Peak interacting in the movies. Oh my god. I can't wait to see Miss Sonia naked. Shut up, Kazuichi. I actually tried to go watch it, but Monokuma prevented me from watching it. He said he cut off my eyes.
Jeez.
But anyway, like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
I also found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. What? A lost child?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Outside, it's sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well?
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no words to guide it. Oh my god. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But honestly, I'm honestly happy that you're here. Are you complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. How about you can bring us food here? Come on, Monami, help us out. Bring some food here. Don't misunderstand. What the hell? I guess we'll listen to Sonya. Well, we gotta listen to either Sonya or Gundam.
All right.
We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it. What does Sonya think about these? What does she think these reports are supposed to be about?
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived there. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. A motor, it's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found with just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
I never said a single word about the shit being real. Oh man, Kazuichi is extremely pissed. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. it might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. What he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it is okay if I go now? Please.
Let me ask.
Structure of the funhouse. I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. That's what I was trying to say! The two towers are the same building, you said. I see what makes you think that.
See?
Your positions.
Well?
Inside Strawberry House is on your left. And when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when you're back in. So if we think about it, two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at this door. How about we try to have one person in the strawberry place and another person in the grape area? Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. This is not interesting. The grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So...
Depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here.
Yep.
The grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be possible.
Huh?
Impossible, why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well?
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
See?
So, just as I assumed. How did you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? And the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean
Is it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
The Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's doors to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like...
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The colors of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? It's just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light into a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
So what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
It's safe to say that they're the same building, but this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? We should leave something behind here and we all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
I see.
You want me to stay there?
Hold on!
It's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Really?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered out over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. Not really, because he's a damn robot. My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew that at least be something like it would be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems like it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
It'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nikomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside of me. It's as good as any human heart. How the fuck did they make a Nikomaru? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, how did they take out his heart, his brain? He became like RoboCop, basically.
But
How did they transplant all his memories? Is he just a program?
Sheesh.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, essentially won't detect it, but
Shashing.
do you really need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
What? Then why don't we just use this? I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry House Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same.